use is found in Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act and functions to limit the exclusive rights of the copyright owner. Federal law states fair use requires no permission from the copyright owner to use the work and is not an infringement of copyright, and provides a number of illustrative examples of potential fair use, including criticism.
Welcome to No Shoe is Live. My name is No Shoe. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, you can't say Super Bowl. Big Game Sunday. Why can't I say Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Super Bowl, 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 Super Bowl. Super Bowl, 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 Super. What you gonna do? Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super. Welcome to No Shoe is Live, and if it's Sunday, that means it's Sharing the Love Sunday, or as I like to say, Love Sharing Sunday. See, the twist is not impressive, it's not smart or clever or anything. It's just a thing that I did. Woo! Super Bowl Sunday! I haven't watched one NFL game this year. Not one. I only know half of the teams that are playing. New England, I think, is playing. I know they're playing. New England Patriots are playing. And either Philadelphia Eagles are playing or the Super Bowl is in Philadelphia. I don't think it's both. I don't think Philadelphia is playing in Philadelphia a Super Bowl. Anyway, but it's a Super Bowl Sunday, so I got to do what everybody else does. I got to pretend like I've been watching all year and participate. Now, when I say participate, I ain't participating with people. It's me and Kobe, and we're going to hang out by ourselves and eat some treats and watch some Super Bowl commercials and watch the halftime entertainment, which I think is Justin Timberlake. And I heard rumors that Janet Jackson was going to try to flash her titty. Has that rumor been shot down yet? Is Janet Jackson going to be performing at this Super Bowl as well? Well, I guess we'll find out in a couple of hours. Here on the East Coast, it is 2:30. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30, 4 hours until kickoff. Good luck to whomever is playing with the New England Patriots. All right. This is about to be a buzzkill right here. What I'm about to do right now is about to be a buzzkill. So let me get all of my perfunctories out of the way in advance. If you like this type of program, which if you do, something is seriously wrong with you, because this is nothing. This is not even a program. This is just a dude just throwing word salads out, and you capture little pieces of them in your ear holes, as some people say. But if you're for some reason are the type of person that likes this kind of nonsense, I appreciate it, and I ask that you subscribe, you like, you positively comment. Right now I'll take any negative comments either, because nobody's watching this show. You know why? I have no subscribers. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Let's celebrate. No subscribers, I have no views. No one's sharing shit about this channel. Nobody even knows I exist over on this. This is the ghetto of YouTube. I'm in that little crevice between two walk-ups. That little crevice where the rats live. That's where I am, trying to eke out a meager living over, and not living. I'm not making money. Of course I'm not making money. This is not a money-making venture. I am doing this because I made a commitment to the old gods and the new that I would do a live show on YouTube every single day from now until May 18th. I made that commitment to the old gods and the new, and I keep my commitments to the old gods and the new because they have been faithful to me. Thus, a show every day on YouTube until May 18th. So please like, subscribe, and all of that stuff that people say to do. All right. This is going to be a buzzkill, as I said. This is Sharing the Love Sunday. Love Sharing Sunday. Whichever one. Love Sharing Sunday. All right. This is where on every Sunday we pick out a thing, a person, an idea, something that we want to share the love to. Something wrong with me. Something is well, I did just have a panic attack like maybe 30 minutes ago. That's why I'm coming on right now, because I wanted to go on air with the panic attack as a distraction. But of course, like what happened the last time, when I start focusing on trying to put this thing together, there's less time on the panic attack and it subsides. So I think I have like a little remedy of when they come up. I'm just going to go live on YouTube. Everybody should try that. Those of you who suffer from anxiety or panic attacks, when you feel a panic attack come on, go live on YouTube. It'll refocus your brain. It'll help you out, believe me. And then write back and say that I was the person that started that trend of going on YouTube when you're having a panic attack. You know how they say, like, who started that? Who started the ALS, what is it called? Ice bucket challenge? Who started the cinnamon challenge? Who started the word? Who was the first to say what up? You know, I want something attributed to me, so make that it. All right, so the buzzkill. Today is a big day in America and around the world for some people. A lot of y'all don't care about American football. I understand that. You all care about football, the football. I understand. Back off. I get it. But a lot of people don't care about American football. But in America, it's a big deal. There's some parts of the country where it's almost a religion. People get their kids into it very young. You know, very young, and they're hitting each other, and they have dreams of going to a big college, you know, and playing, you know, division. I don't know how it breaks down in college. I don't watch college football, but anyway, so they have a dream of going to college, and then they have the dream of going from college to the NFL, to make riches, to be famous, to fulfill their passion to play football. Some people don't even want the fame. They just love the camaraderie, the locker room, the bonds you make, you know, the game itself, hitting and testing your skill against another person's skill. I understand it 100%. When I was a kid, before I went to Performing Arts High School, I'm from the inner city, and I went to my neighborhood school. And the first week I was there, I did what most of us who were in that situation did. Guys, you pick up a sport, and football was the big one. And you pick up an instrument. So I picked up my trumpet, because my brother played trombone, so I need to go. He was ahead of me, so I had to go above that. Trumpet is cooler than a trombone. And I signed up to be a running back on my high school football team, my freshman year. That was going to be my route. I had some physical abilities, so I was going to translate those into football and in a glamour position like running back, and I was going to be a superstar. I understand that dream. And then 1 week after one week into the school year, I was accepted into a performing arts high school. So I was yanked out, thank God for me, and the trajectory of my life, that I was plucked out, and I went to Performing Arts High School, where I studied ballet and theater and all of that nonsense. And there's, as a dancer, believe me, there are horrible physical ailments you go through, especially women. I'm not gonna even go into it, but I have yet to see a dancer with nice feet, toes all tore up, all bent over each other. It's a horror show, but it ain't getting hit in the head by a 300-pound lineman. That is what it ain't. But that's what we dreamt of growing up in the inner city, getting into those schools and then maybe getting into the NFL. But as we know now, you know, buzzkill time. As we know now, there's a price to pay for all those hits you're taking over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and it's called CTE. And it's a brain, it's cumulative hits have an effect on your brain, and it can cause things like early onset Alzheimer's. It can cause, I'm not a doctor, do not come to me for information. I got it up on the screen. I get all of my information from Wikipedia. I told y'all that already, so get off me, man. But what I do know is these prominent athletes, many of them have committed suicide because as they got older, something happened in their brain where they couldn't deal with whatever reality was, from a pain standpoint, from a delusional standpoint, from whatever. And it's caused by these continuous hits in the football game, and they're trying to make it safer. I understand that, but if I had a kid now, I would not allow them into football until they were who knows? I don't have kids, so I can't really say, right? So this is Love Sharing Sunday. I want to share my love of those players who sacrifice their future happiness, their future longevity to benefit themselves financially, fame, women, whatever it is they're going after. But a lot of them, if not all of them, have a passion to play the game. And I have a passion to create things. Like I like editing and that kind of thing. And I want people to see it. It's not something I want to have in a bubble. And so I can only assume, if you're a football player, in addition to being good at what you do, you want people to see it. It's like an art form. It's your art form. So I get that. So the hard part about it is the thing that you have passion for can be very dangerous to you. And you understand that, especially in this age of information. All of y'all out there doing it know that this exists. And either you have an overwhelming desire to, you know, express your passion, or you come from such a dire situation where there's not a lot of opportunity to make something of yourself, and you've been given a God gift, an ability, let's say, but you know what the repercussions could be. But that's the price you have to pay, because if you don't do this, you're nowhere anywhere, right? So I want to throw out my love to those players that, for no matter what the reason, if it's for money or if it's for fame, if it's for fulfilling your destiny, your passion, for whatever reason you do, I want to throw my love out there, because there's going to be millions of people that are going to benefit from your talent today. And I'm going to take special time to watch every single play, and if there's an injury, I'm going to give the respect to that player by not going to the bathroom and treating it like it's not important, because it's very important. It's very important to them, to their lives, to their families' lives, and to all these people who are eating barbecue wings and dip and getting drunk and having so much fun with their friends and barbecuing and having a beautiful day because of what these athletes are bringing to us. So on this Sharing the Love Sunday, to all those football players, when I say football, I mean American football, from the NFL to colleges to Pee-wee, high school. If that's your dream, go for it. And I'm throwing my love to you. All right. Thank you so much for being here on this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy the game. I don't know if I'm for the Patriots, because I know they've done so much, And Brady is like 40 years old and still a stud. And I heard that last night he became the MVP again at 40. It would be nice to see him have a great game. He might retire. I don't know what his contract is like. I don't know how much time he can do whatever he wants. If his contract was for 5 more years, if he wanted to quit after this year, he could do it. And nobody would say a damn thing, and then he'll walk straight off the field right into the Hall of Fame. So I'm thinking, wouldn't it be nice to see a nice final Brady? It wouldn't. I don't want to see him go out on a sour note, but I don't know who's playing. You know, I don't know the players. I don't know the team. I think it's Philadelphia. Am I wrong? I think it's Philadelphia Eagles. And against New England, they've got to be underdogs. I'm assuming. I'm going to learn all of this stuff. You know how long pregame lasts for a Super Bowl? It's like all day. It's on right now, and the game doesn't start for like 4 more hours, I think. So I think I'll catch up on the player. I think I'll know every single player on both teams before the kickoff. So enjoy Super Bowl Sunday if that's something you do here in America, and if you're watching around the world, enjoy. Have a great day. I'm live every single day, because of a commitment I made to the old gods and the new. Whether I want to do it or not, I gotta do it, because I'm not gonna. I will uphold my responsibility and my obligation. I'll be here tomorrow. Be back with me tomorrow. Bye. I'm gonna. The Liza Cozy, is her name Cozy? Like a. I feel like I'm stealing her bit at how to end my show, but I like it. So if you got a problem, like you know where I am. You know where I am. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.